It's your boy, OG TMC. Back again with another My Career video slash rec slash rep grind to top 10. Now, I went ahead and made my center build 2 days ago. So I will be dropping that build for y'all today. So y'all see the build today. Hopefully today I have it done so y'all can see the build, and hope y'all like it up and get that to, at least 100 likes and stuff like that. And I'll drop my SIGs, whatever I'm using for this build. But we're gonna get into it today. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. So let's get into it. And oh yeah, before I forget, don't forget to drop a like and drop a sub. And get this video to 50 likes. Let's get to it. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.
Ready, MP?
You gotta blow these guys out of the water, MP. You know the vibe.
MP. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Houston. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP. And it's Osman in at small forward. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Osman. Vassell against Van Vliet. Vassell passes to Jones. And he makes it on the layup.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Green against Vassell. Now here's Green, guarded closely. Pass to Smith, 6 to shoot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Here's Green, following the bucket by the Spurs. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Green. Van Vliet's got 6.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Down low. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you can be sure MP's been looking forward to this game for a while. This rivalry brings out the best in him.
I think he was in the building about 8 hours before tip-off. He was ready to go. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Osman on the wing to the inside. Here's MP. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Smith with a screen on Vassell. Smith outside. The 3 is up. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And yep, it's good.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Rockets. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Osman, no good. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Green. An open look for Smith. And another miss by Houston.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Back to MP. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Green. San Antonio with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's MP. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Rockets trail. And the Rockets call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Osman. Branham comes in for Vassell. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Jones. .121 left in the first quarter. Thompson against Graham. 11 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. San Antonio leading. Back to MP. The Rockets pull it in. Last time they met was in Houston.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Grant, it's hard not to dwell on the fact that MP has moved past Jordan's total. The 86-87 season, he had 3,041 points. That was MJ's highest scoring season ever.
As much of a killer instinct as Jordan had, MP may be even more driven. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to do maximum damage.
Now here's Graham. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. It's good.
Nice pass from the point guard. Graham there loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Thompson scanning the floor. Outside Eason to end the run. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. MP getting it done for the Spurs. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Spurs with some changes. MP's checked in for Collins. Osman comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Jones in for Wesley. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Then it's MP, then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Sohan in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He dropped 50 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
MP shot is off. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Vassell against Thompson. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Smith right side. Cans it from the wing. Smith's got his first basket.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
San Antonio trailing here. To the middle. Here's MP. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Thompson against Vassell. Smith outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Powell. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Şengün, the screen. Launches a three. Smith no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Rockets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Powell passes to Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Şengün with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's an 8-point Houston lead.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
And the Spurs call time here. And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Green is checked in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 8, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do-Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Jones from outside. The Rockets pull it in.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Outside, Green. Pass to Powell. Now here's Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. From 10 feet away. Powell's shot is off. Here's Osman. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Rockets on top, up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Rockets.
Well, it's no secret. Their bench performance is the big reason for this lead. They got that scoring punch. Adds a nice dimension to their offense.
And you take a little weight off the starters. Should keep everybody fresh for the second half. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So, on the floor for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. VanVleet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. Well, the Spurs shooting the ball at 48% so far. Vassell passes to Osman. MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym, and this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
Pass to Smith, takes a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Three-pointer, VanVleet. The Rockets again can't hit.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Giving the people exactly what they want. MP with an attack on the rim.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Şengün, a screen on Jones. VanVleet, the pass to Smith. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package. Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
VanVleet with a screen on Vassell. Green. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. For the tie. And the layup is up and in. Jones has got 5 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Şengün finds VanVleet beyond the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Vassell. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Vassell's got his 2nd basket of the game.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
VanVleet, the pass to Green. Powell outside. And here's Şengün. Down low. Here's VanVleet. The rebound by Osman. The Spurs have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. MP inside, covered by Smith. MP no good. VanVleet outside. Şengün, the screen. From the arc. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Şengün's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
And the Spurs with some change. Look for San Antonio. MP's checked in for Wembanyama. Collins comes in for Osman. And it's Vassell in for Jones. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Powell. Tate's checked in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. And the Spurs with possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Zach Collins out there with MP. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Branham in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Vassell passes to Sohan. MP inside, working on Şengün. MP shot is off. The Rockets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
They're not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Powell, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Tate. MP no good. The Rockets trail. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Şengün passes to Thompson. Smith outside. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. To the middle. MP packs it home.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Smith. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got 6 assists here tonight. To the paint. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lets it go from 11. And it's MP with a rebound. San Antonio has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Green's checked in for Thompson. Free throw good, MP.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Smith outside. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To the inside. Here's Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
Inside. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 8 rebounds in the game. Powell passes to VanVleet. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th. Shoots from 12. Here's Şengün. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
MP shot is off. And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Green. The 3, Smith. Vassell with the rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 7. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 4th. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Smith finds Şengün. Back to Smith. Lets the three fly, and it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Smith Jr. stepping it up in the clutch. He was prepared for the moment and delivered.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Van Vliet against Jones. Now here's Green. The D's right on him. Just 5 to shoot. The 3, Smith. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Jabari Smith went top 3 in the draft for his shooting. And boy, is that jumper pretty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Houston calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
12 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Now Van Vliet. Can't connect. And so it's San Antonio with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Good game, MP.
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Considered any of the cases for these other guys.
Like who?
Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Eamon Thompson.
Considered them, rejected them, went with the obvious choice.
Okay, so what's your criteria?
Greatness.
Okay, and how do you define greatness?
I'm looking at a dictionary and... Wait, this is
a
weird.
well-used
No.
dictionary.
It's a picture of MP.
Okay, now look up cornball.
Okay, this is super weird. It's a picture of you.
Oh, great talk. Let's do it again sometime.
Oh, no, it really is you, and you're like in Nebraska.
What am I wearing?
Corn.
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team. really, no. You're wrong. You're really wrong.
Come over this weekend?
Yeah, sounds good. I'm free Saturday night.
Saturday?
Yeah,
Okay,
that work
good. Yeah. Just thinking of playing some basketball.
Oh, that sounds
Boys,
great.
bring
Sounds
out
good.
local.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Sounds a lot.
On and up.
Okay, either.
First day. I'm a little nervous here. With all those people.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Everything good, MP?
Splash!
Started, man. Let's get started. Nah, we're good. Let's go. Come on!
Oh, get off my court!
Keep it going.
Let's do this!
Let's go!
Yeah! It's time to play now!
There he is.
Oh, here comes trouble.
For them, not us.
MP. Over here, over here.
There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
Did I mention how I've been working with Teed Up lately?
Ah, that's cool though. What they got you doing?
I'm the new fashion correspondent.
What?
They know I got my ears to the ground and all that. Plus, I got the lead connections.
I can see that, bro. That makes a lot of sense. I'm excited for you.
That's why I wanted to talk to you, actually.
Okay.
We're putting you on the cover of our next issue.
The cover? Wow.
Those fits you've been wearing, especially that one from SGA, that got people talking.
Man, for real?
Yeah, man, congrats.
That's what's up. I appreciate you, Hendrix. Man, thank you, bro.
Don't even mention it.
Feeling you, MP. Hey, either.
Big matchup tonight. MP versus Jokic.
Hey, MP,
Let's go.
I got some. He goes all out. See, that right there is a great effort play to slow Jokic down.
I didn't realize how strong he is until you go up against him. It makes it look like he's barely trying.
Yeah, he's deceptive.
It's like a rope-a-dope or something.
Yeah. As soon as you fall asleep, he pounces.
I'm locked in today, Coach. I'm gonna be all over him.
I love to hear it.
I put my laundry together last night.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Singing our national anthem.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope, and it's Porter in at the small forward. And for San Antonio, the guard pair are Jones and Vassell. MP out there with Victor Wembanyama, and it's Osman in at the 3 slot. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Nikola Jokic and MP. And both players right there in the discussion in the top echelon of the MVP race.
Talk about guys who make their teammates better. Is there anyone better than Jokic at doing that with his passing, consistency, and leadership?
No question. MP is looking to build off their last win against this team, and he has that killer instinct. It's part of what they love about him.
Pass to Vassell. To the middle. A nice shot by MP. MP's got his second basket of the game.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over MP. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up with the Nuggets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
And that one's good. MP.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Gordon with a screen on Jones. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Fires the 3. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And the basket by Vassell.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Down low, here's Murray. And that time, also a missed shot. Spurs leading by 7. Pass to Jones. This is to MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's Murray. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. A little over a month left in the regular season. Let's take a look at the top rookies as we break down the race for Rookie of the Year. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against Houston. Inside, here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 13.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And there's the pass to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. High post try. MP grabs the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Vassell, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Jokic, second chance shot. Unable to get that one. Good defense by MP.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Now here's Murray. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. The Nuggets with another miss. Puts up a deep three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Collins. Andre Graham is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's MP. And it's Sohan in at the three, the small forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Be up on it.
Murray finds Jokic. And Brent, we're coming down the home stretch of the regular season. It has been some kind of year in this league.
Every year we get great storylines. We're always surprised by one or two things that came out of nowhere. And that's the great thing about this game. It just keeps evolving, and it keeps all of us guessing.
1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle. Porter, no luck.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And stolen by Murray, and he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Denver making a switch here. Najee's checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. For three, Murray San Antonio with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And we've seen them play better games than that one, but still, they were able to get the win.
Yeah, in the end, actually a pretty comfortable win for them. That was a gritty effort on a night when they were not playing their best basketball.
It's good. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And MP won this matchup last time. Tonight, he's got his hands full.
Jones against Murray. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Astanaji, shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. For 3, Gordon, a three-pointer is right on target. Gordon's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Spurs leading by 4. Jones kicks to MP. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama passes to Osman. MP inside. Inside. MP gets it.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
For 3, Gordon. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining.
Looking at San Antonio, they've gotten comfortable in this number 3 spot on the board, Ernie. I mean, to be honest, that seems like the...
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the San Antonio Spurs.
You look at their shot chart, what's...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us. We'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more action.
And we're halfway through this one basketball game. It's fairly even so far. You're good in that one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, we'll see if the W's start to clear in the second half to make them adjust offensively. He's going at it.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Cheryl with a swing spot. It's low, open quarter. Underneath the post. It's Gordon Jokic. And it's in a point. And even 3-on-3 break. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 1 on the basket for Murray.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
MP with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Vassell's got 8 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years. And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Let's keep it up.
A moment now to see the numbers for Jones, averaging 9 points per game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he is in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Back to Gordon. Takes a three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Down low, here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
MP with it, now guarded by Murray. Here's Wembanyama, and he makes good on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Murray finds Jokic. Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. Fades and shoots. And it's Denver scoring again.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Jones dishes to MP. It's Vassell on the wing. MP sets the screen for Vassell. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Gordon.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Murray against MP. The pass to Jokic. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. We've got a moment now to go to our rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. MP is number 1. Victor Wembanyama is 2nd.
And both of them are just explosive scorers around the rim, able to get in close, and that's a key to getting high percentage shots.
Spurs with some changes. MP's checked in for Wembanyama. Zach Collins comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Vassell in for Trey Jones. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Reggie Jackson comes in for Murray.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
MP out there with Collins. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Sohan in the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Jokic. Over MP. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound San Antonio. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. MP finishes inside.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 30 points for Jokic.
Such a gifted ball handler, the big man Jokic, fantastic at carving up defenses.
And here's Collins from outside. Jokic grabs the miss. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets to the middle. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And another assist for him.
And he's been piling up the assists all season.
In fact, that last assist tied him for the most in a single season in franchise history. So both teams making some changes here. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside, there's MP, and the dunk by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Jokic with his screen on Jones. Murray finds Jokic. And here's Porter. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
MP throws it down.
Oh, man, when they need him, MP is going into overdrive. That's some fifth-gear stuff there.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
MP right now has got that look, tenacious out there, getting fouled, and he still found the bucket.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
MP going right to the ring.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Floats it up for Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Jokic on an alley-oop, sweet.
San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And that one's good. MP.
And when they need it most, the team knows they can count on MP in any situation.
To the inside, Jokic. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Jones against Murray. MP sets the screen for Jones. For Murray. Got it.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Jokic with a screen on Vassell. Caldwell Pope. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow.
Inside, MP, money.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Murray surveying the D. Caldwell Pope with a screen from her. To win the game. What a shot!
Oh, yes.
Amazing!
That one counts.
Unreal.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at it.
Good game, MP.
I know you like to talk about what might happen in the future, so I have a fun one for you today.
All right, let's hear it.
Your boy MP is averaging double-digit rebounds.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's doing great for sure, but can he break a single-season rebounding record?
100%.
Do you know what that record is?
No idea.
It is 2,149 rebounds, and Wilt had to average 27 a game to do it.
That's got to be a typo.
It is not.
That's unreal. All right, what's a non-Wilt level of greatness? It's something a human being might do.
Since the 2000s, let's see. Looks like Andre Drummond had the best rebounding season in recent memory, averaging just under 16 a game in 2018. 1,247 total.
MP could do that.
I agree. But 27.2 per game, if he does that, I will eat my shoe.
And you wear high tops. That's a lot of shoe.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is, Sean.
Well, if you eat an MP shoe, you'll be able to eat greatness.
Yeah, there's a lot of extra foam in that. Oh, chewy.
That's insane efficiency on that shot volume. You killed it tonight.
Elite efficiency tonight. I'll make sure all the local guys
It looked
understand
like
how
their
rare
game
your
plan was to
accomplishment
load up
is.
on you, help Jokic as needed, and force someone else to beat them. Given that the plan worked, what adjustments can you make going forward to prevent that from happening again?
It comes down to me finding ways to help my teammates. Jokic is a great player, and I was so focused on having success against him, trying to get us to another win, like last time, that I probably lost sight of how some of my teammates might have been struggling. This game was a pretty clear reminder that basketball is a team sport, and we're at our best when we're playing as a team. I had a good game, but I didn't play my best out there.
That's one. Only 9 more to go, chump.
See, that's what I like about the fair legs. You get to keep a little mystery about what kicks you're wearing. They could be rare, they could not be. They have no clue.
And your shoes can be a little quieter when you got something loud on top.
Exactly. But I don't got to tell you that, Mr. Fashion Cover Star.
Oh, man. I appreciate the fit. That was fire.
Told you, bro. I got you. I got the hookups.
Speaking of the hookups, I saw that shirt you put on Insta yesterday.
Yeah, you like that?
I do like that. Where'd you get that?
I'm going to keep that to myself. You can't get all this.
Let's show these guys who owns the glass.
Hey, MP, I got some. And before the shot even leaves the shooter's hands,
He's moving into position for the rebound.
look how he tracks the trajectory of the rebound. His eyes are glued to the ball.
His anticipation is amazing.
It's because of his focus. You want to prove you're at that same level?
Gotta be locked in every minute I'm on the court.
Even when you're on the bench, watch how the ball bounces. Even when you're in warm-ups, watch the ball coming off the rim.
Then beat him to the spot, right?
Yeah. Look, we're going to be asking a lot of you out there, but it all starts with the glass. Watch how he taps the ball to himself to gain possession. I mean, that's what you're up against.
Hey, MP. If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Jetty Osman. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's prime time in at the 4. And for the Nuggets, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. So what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Now here's Gordon. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Hits the three-pointer.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Outside Jones. Down low. Here's prime time. No good that time. Great D that time from Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Vassell. To the paint. Goes up. There's the block. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Up and in on the layup.
Some contact won't disturb Jokic's motion much, but he just powers right through.
Pass to Osman. Here's primetime. And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Murray, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Yep, that one goes. Jokic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
And Denver has possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic has got 6. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Vassell outside. Pass to primetime. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Jones against Murray. Over Jones. Murray, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama, and they take the lead.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 1. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? To the wing on the left. The fader. Jokic finds Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's primetime. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Murray against Jones. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray for 3. Gordon. And again, Denver no good. The Spurs have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's primetime. Covered by Jokic. Here's Osman. Now Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They get it again. Primetime. No. He's now 4 for 8 shooting. Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter to win the drought. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
And the Spurs shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's primetime. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's primetime. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Jones. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Murray against Jones. Puts up a three. The rebound by the Spurs. Primetime's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Murray. Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately. And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so here is Denver, following the bucket by the Spurs. Over to the left wing. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Vassell with the rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And prime time gets it to go.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Murray passes to Jokic. Money from 17 feet out. Jokic has got 8.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball. Seems like he just doesn't miss.
Here's prime time. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's Jackson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Chanchar's checked in. Here's Primetime. Nails the baby hook. Primetime's got 21.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Jackson on the wing. They set the screen. Takes one from 10 feet, and he hits the jumper.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
San Antonio leading. Graham, the pass to Primetime. Graham against Murray to the paint. Here's Primetime. And they pick up 2. 23 points in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Pass to Chanchar. They kick it out to Murray. Rebound San Antonio.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Lets it go from 11. That one rolls around and rims out. And the Nuggets shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Chanchar. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's San Antonio with it. They've got a 9-point lead, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with him.
To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
and adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Outside Murray from about 16. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Getting ready for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Najee. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Watson. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. So on the floor for San Antonio, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Sohan in at the 4.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. To stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Vassell. Good on both. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And so here is Denver, following the bucket by the Spurs. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Inside. Stolen by Jokic. From 9 feet out. And Prime Time gets it to go. Prime Time's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Porter. Murray from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And for San Antonio, their shooting has been great this game. 58% to the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Osman passes to Prime Time. Out to the right wing. Jones from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Porter from outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. And the Spurs call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Here's prime time. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Down low. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to primetime. Outside Wembanyama. Branham passes to Jones. And let's take a look at the top rookie rebounders. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. He had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
That free throw misses. Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
The lead now in single digits. Porter's got 8 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
To the inside. Here's primetime. Defended by Gordon. Primetime can't get it to go. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Pass to Murray. Out to Gordon. Caldwell Pope with it. 3 on the clock. Fires the 3. And that's good. Gordon for 3. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon, and he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Osman on the wing. Inside. Prime time. Banked it in off the glass. Prime time's got 11 points in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Porter finds Gordon. With a 9-footer. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's primetime. Pass to Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, they lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Denver shooting the rock well at 46%. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 16 points.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Jones, the pass to primetime. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Jones. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Caldwell Pope. Vassell can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Jones, the pass to primetime. Jones against Caldwell Pope. The layup off target.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Murray from outside. Tipped. Here's Osman. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Porter looks it over. Now Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Osman, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Vassell comes with a double. Jones against Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's primetime. Defended by Murray. Here's primetime. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope with it. Jokic with it. He's got 18. The Nuggets need to get one up. This one for three. He buries it from three. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Murray against Jones. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. And here's Jokic. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Vassell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Murray against Jones. Outside Murray. Left side Porter. That one rolls around and rims out. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Down low. Vassell. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Here's Primetime, and he drops it in from the low post. Primetime's got 44.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
No, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now Caldwell Pope. 10 points for him. On the wing, Murray, defended by Jones. Here's Gordon. Rebound, San Antonio.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Branham passes to Primetime. The second effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Primetime's got 48.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Murray passes to Jokic. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Out to Gordon. Murray for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Primetime's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Primetime. Another one goes. Incredible.
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Boy, I'm in awe of his season. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
Wilt Chamberlain's 1962 season is the stuff of mythology, but this record has fallen, an achievement for the ages.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Let's play smart out there, okay?
So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Zach Collins, and it's prime time in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Got a hand on it.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Shot left block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He misses the free throw. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They've become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
And again!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Najee. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. Up top, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Jokic has got 22 points.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
All right, time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Reggie Jackson. Allie.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets provided some info for us. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. The recovery time is still up in the air, but guys, one thing's for sure, a return tonight is out of the question.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
To the left side wing. Here's Bullock. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Bullock, the pass to primetime. Pass to Brenham, to the paint. Here's primetime. There's the steal. 5-on-3 break. Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Bullock to the inside. Here's primetime. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Watson. Caldwell Pope with it. Here's Jokic, and they double up Jokic. 4 on the clock. Brown. No good with the triple. And it's Collins with the ball for San Antonio. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Here's Watson. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic, the screen. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Misses from short range. The Spurs have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's primetime, covered by Jokic. Here's primetime, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Here's primetime. Following the score by Denver. And it's good. 2 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Jokic the screen. To the left wing. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Primetime.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Sohan, the pass to Primetime. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Outside for Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Over to the wing. Pass to Branham. Down low. Doubled by Caldwell Pope. Here's Sohan. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
And the Spurs making a change here. Graham's checked in from deep. Jokic, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Pass to Collins. Outside Graham. To the middle. Here's Primetime. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Misses the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Primetime. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Jokic. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pulls it from the top of the key, and he knocks the jumper down.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And what a huge performance it was for Primetime.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
And the layup is good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Bullock, the pass to Graham. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Bullock, and it's Wesley in for Graham. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. From outside, off the mark. Here's Wesley. He's guarded by Porter.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Do you ever get tired of putting up 50 burgers?
Not only have you continued to score, having now set the record for most 50-point games in a season, by certain metrics, you've gotten more efficient as the season has gone on. Is that because you're the offense, or is it improvement?
The comfort factor plays a huge role. Being able to build strong relationships and trust with my teammates.
Hey, should we pick up something?